Quarterback comes back over the middle. Wide open. It's a 20, 10.
So I'm forgetting my purpose on purpose. So I'm forgetting my purpose on purpose. So I'm forgetting my purpose on purpose. On purpose. On purpose. So I'm forgetting my purpose on purpose. So I'm forgetting my purpose on purpose. So I'm forgetting my purpose on purpose. On purpose.
So today with us on Stool Talk, we're honored to have a special guest, great student athlete. Here on Stool Talk, we walk in our purpose on purpose. And today's student athlete is definitely doing that. He's killing it on the field, killing it in the classroom. Great teammate. He works hard. He goes above and beyond. His ceiling is just so to the roof. He's been putting in work for a long time. I personally even seen him as he's been growing, as he developing, as his skill set has just got better and better. Today we have with us Edward Kynard. How you doing today?
Good.
How you doing, man? Where did this football journey start for you at?
Uh,
How old were you when you first started?
like 5 or 4.
Like 5 or 4. When did you see yourself start to develop and you start to get good at football?
Towards the 5th grade.
Towards the field. What do you love about football?
A lot of things like the positions and stuff.
Yeah, and what positions do you play?
Wide receiver and quarterback.
Okay, which one do you like the most?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver. What would you say some of the wide receivers who you pattern your game after or look up to? What's the name of them?
Probably like a Xavier Worthy type.
Yeah, definitely. What about quarterback? You mess with Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, all those type. Are you a mobile quarterback or do you pass or can you do both?
I could do both.
You can do both. I gotta ask you this question. I just want to know: is the Cowboys your team?
No.
Hey, I know somebody who probably tried to push the Cowboys off for y'all. I had to ask you, what's your NFL team?
The Chiefs.
The Chiefs. Oh man, y'all be giving us the business every year, so I really can't even say that. How does it feel to play football in the Tesla League?
Good.
Good. Do you feel like that league is really competitive?
It's a little bit competitive.
A little bit. That's because your skill set getting better. It probably used to be tough. Now it's getting easy because you getting easy. What does hard work mean to you? And what makes you put in that hard work to practice hard, to train hard, to want to be the best? What makes you do that?
My mom.
Your mom. What does your mom, what does family mean to you and how does that support help you as the player that you are?
Oh, my talent.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Does it feel good when you look up in the stands and see them cheering after you then scored a touchdown or two?
Yeah.
Definitely. And you won player of the game. What did that mean to you when you earned that throughout the league, being player of the game?
It made me feel like I accomplished something, make me feel good.
Yeah. What made you continue to keep working hard and not just be happy and settle with having one good game, but having multiple good games and having a good season?
My team.
Your team. Yeah. What type of leader would you say you are? Do you lead vocally or do you lead with your play?
My play.
Your play, definitely. Can you tell us about one of your favorite moments from a game this season?
When we played at Scott, and I had 3 touchdowns and had some tackles and stuff.
Yeah. Was that the game you even had a couple extra points too with it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. So 3 touchdowns is the most you ever scored in a game?
Yeah.
Did you have a feeling that you were gonna have a good game, or after you scored the first one, you like, oh, it's cool. Then you scored the second one, but then when you got the third one, how did that make you feel?
Made me feel like it's gonna be easier going through the season.
Yeah. Did you have some personal goals for yourself, and did you guys have team goals?
Our team goes like putting up 40 or 50.
Did y'all get to that?
Well, we almost got to 40, but we didn't get there.
Oh, dang. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all still got a couple more games to go to the end of the year.
Yeah,
Are y'all in position to be in the playoffs and to even push for the championship?
yeah.
Okay. What's some hard teams or some games you're looking forward to play?
We already played some of those hard games, but we gotta do better in them
Yeah.
hard games.
So what do you tell your teammates or what do your coaches talk about when you guys need to have better preparation or do you need to fix what y'all did in them games? What do y'all talk about at practice?
Leadership and blocking and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Now you got great skill set for your size. When you playing these positions, offense and receiver and quarterback, how do they determine which one they put you at? Do you play a lot more receiver? Do you play a lot more quarterback?
A lot more receiver.
A lot more receiver. Is you catching the ball like this with your hands or you catching with your body?
I'm doing both.
Both? Okay, okay. So how many catches, what's the most catches you had during the season in a game?
I'll say like 6.
Like six. Do they double team you because they know once they pass you the ball that you killing them basically? Like I done seen multiple plays, multiple big plays at big times and moments. Are they trying to double team you or they just single covering you?
They bring some help over the top.
Yeah. Hey, as a former receiver, when you see that safety coming, you like, oh, here they go with this. Now, do that discourage you when you run into routes, or do you like, hey, I just got to do what I need to do?
I gotta do what I need to do.
Yeah, definitely. Let me see. How do you lead your team and get them focused when they might not be, playing like they should be, and you ready, you up, you hype, and you see your teammates lacking? What do you say to them, and what advice do you give to them?
We gotta keep our composure and get our body language right, and we gotta keep our heads up.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Um, Name one thing that a coach have taught you or have said to you this season that's really helped you. What has that been?
Hard work beats talent.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. A lot of people think just because they talented that they can go out there and make plays, but you got to be disciplined. You got to work hard. Like you said, you got to put in the work and your body language got to show it because if your demeanor is down and now you're not playing the same because you down, what would you say to a teammate that might be looking sad because he didn't drop the ball or had a missed tackle or something like that? What would you say to them?
Keep your head up and you get it back the next play.
Yeah, definitely. And how do you balance school, being a kid, having practice, having games? Like how do you balance all this?
I gotta focus on school first, then gotta go to football.
Yeah, where did you learn that from? Who taught you that? Like how did you know that that's important?
My mom.
Definitely, definitely, yeah. And what would you say to a younger kid that wants to play football at a high level like you, um, and needs to get good grades in school? What would you say to him?
You gotta do school first, then focus on worry about football.
Yeah, definitely. Um, what's your favorite part of practice?
Oh, running up hills.
Oh, y'all do the heels at practice?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, that's hey, that get y'all right. Them heels, them heels is not for the weak. Like, take us through a typical day of practice.
So first we run a lap, but we gotta be 5 minutes. But then we beat 5 minutes every day. Then after that we run a hill. We go in threes, then fours. Then we do go through the jungle. Then we go through offense. Then the next day we do defense.
Wow. Do y'all do gashers? Or that's just when y'all get in trouble?
We only we only do that during conditioning.
Conditioning. Okay. Pre-game before the game. What's the vibes? What Edward doing to get himself ready for the game? You listening to music or you
Mm-hmm.
just sitting there? If you listen to music, what you listening to? What you listen to get you going?
Probably like some young boy or maybe Chief do it.
Okay, okay. I can dig it. What would be your advice for a person that never played football before but want to come play in the Tesla League, what would you tell them?
Tell them just is first time. Anybody can do anything, and it's their first. See how they play.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you remember from this time, your first time playing in the league?
No,
You don't remember? Now you done grown and now you what grade you going to?
I'm in the 7th, so I'll go to in the 8th grade next year.
Yeah, you're gonna be in that. So you still got one more good year to wreck the league. How do you celebrate after a big win? Like, what do you want to eat after a big win? Where is everyone want to go get something to eat after a big win?
Probably some Texas Roadhouse,
Texas Road. What you getting from there?
some salmon and some shrimp.
Yeah, yeah. So if you do you eat wings?
Yeah,
You flats or drums?
drums.
Drums. Okay. Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
LeBron James.
Yeah, King James, definitely. Dunks or Jordan ones?
Oh, dunks.
Dunks. Rod Wave or Bossman D-Lo?
Rod Wave.
Rod Wave. Yeah, definitely. What advice would you give to a kid that's in school? Whatever comes to your heart, give positive encouragement to the youth.
And in school, probably you could do better when your grades get high in your test scores.
Yeah. And how do you study? Like, what's your studying habits to allow you to get those good grades?
Just go do my homework and just pay attention to class.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. We thank you. We're spotlighting you for your hard work. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We thank you. We spotlighting you for your hard work on the field and in the classroom, being an accessible student athlete. Edward, you have everything inside you that you need to be great. May God continue to strengthen you, allow you to be the leader that you are, to give you the skill set, may give you favor as well in the classroom and on the field. And may you keep on being that great player that you is, leading your team and being one that the little kids look up to, because playing in those leagues, you have the little kids that look up to you. So when they see you, they be like, man, I want to be like that. That's why we do these stories. That's why we do these interviews, for they can see the journey, what allows you to be that player that get player of the week, to be player of the game, different things like that. So continue to be great, continue to strive for everything you want. You can have anything that you want, that you put your mindset to be or to go after. So continue to do it. We're going to be spotlighting you. We're going to be watching you, sharing you, you and your team on the field. And we appreciate this. Ladies and gentlemen, Edward Kynard.
I just told him take the wheel. I'm just walking in my purpose on purpose. I got the faith, I know I'm working.